What's up, you guys? It's Life Aspects with Visionary Rose. Grace and love to everybody. Thank you guys for tuning in, rocking, and watching with Life Aspects with Visionary Rose. Before we get started, this message is for my women, specifically my black women. So today I want to talk about truly empowered by each other. And so when I looked up the word empowered on Google and I turned it into my own definition, what I got from it was strengthened by another woman's life. And so as women, there are things that we should be open to. And when we are strengthened about another woman's life, you can look at another woman, and you could be, strengthened by her confidence that she have. You can be strengthened by how she loves herself. You can be strengthened in how flawless she is, how she take care of herself as a woman. And so we can be empowered and empowered and strengthened in all things that we see from another woman as well too. And so there are things that we should be open to that I felt like that was important that I've written down. Number 1 was the love. Number 2 was the support. And number 3 was the true sisterhood. And these things have stuck out to me. And so picking up another woman and helping each other be strong. Notice how I didn't say independent, but I said strong. And so sisterhood, a relationship that is that is maybe through like an organization or maybe a sorority, maybe an organization or anything like that, association. You guys, maybe you have a cousin that you grew up with, and that cousin was from another mother, and so y'all was just real close growing up, so y'all just grew up and called yourselves sisters. And that's simply how sisterhood kind of really starts out. And sisterhood starts out in many different ways as well too. And so sisterhood is meant to last forever. And sisterhood is built on solid foundation. It's supposed to be built on solid foundation, but along the way, we have got it wrong on really what true sisterhood, really means. And so, sisterhood is helping one another as another sister expresses, as she shares, both the good side and the bad sides of her journey. And so as we mature, we had to acknowledge that sisterhood is not just on camera. Sisterhood is also behind closed doors as well too. So when you have your women empowerment organizations, or when you have your women, meetings and stuff, and when y'all go out together on your outings, the sisterhood is not just for like a showcase, but behind closed doors as well too. So when we having those vulnerable moments, letting your sister know it's okay to be vulnerable. It's okay to, cry sometimes. It's okay to, go through. But at the end of the day, as women, we still supposed to uplift one another to be strong. But this is where we have it all wrong, and where the misconception comes in. As sisters, sometimes we pick and choose on who we want to show love to, and who we want to show that support to, and who we want to show true sisterhood to. Now, this is why it's kind of hard for women to despise on, like, who can I run to, who can I run to for a sisterhood, who can I run to, because a lot of women, we can be catty sometimes, and we make it hard for other women to kind of really approach us as well too, because sometimes because of like who we are, and we may not mean anything by it. But this is where we have to take accountability, and we have to really like analyze ourselves as a woman, and really look at how we come out to other women as well too, and see that whole like mean girl like facade that a lot of women try to like keep up. Like, that ain't gonna last you. Like, that's really not gonna get you but so far. And so this is why I say that as we mature, and so as we mature, we're acknowledging that sisterhood is not just only on camera, but behind closed doors. And when your sister expresses herself and how she feels, it's not for the other sister to, when that other sister leaves the room, we start talking about the sister. We start talking about her problems and what she have going on. But the best thing to do is we all come together and we pray for that sister. We intercede for her. We pray for her. We fast for her, that she can get her breakthrough. She can get her deliverance. She can get through whatever it is that she wants to get to. I hope you guys took something from this video. I do have a part 2, because I want to talk about the narrative of black women, of how we have the narrative that we have to stop as black women. And so I really hope you guys took something from this topic. Behind closed doors, a lot of soul searching, and I wanted to share this with you guys as a woman. And I just wanted to share it with you guys. And so I just really hope you guys took something from it as a woman. Many of you guys may not have like what I said, and that's fine as well too. But I still love you, girl. But all right, you guys, I'll see y'all.